Hey guys, welcome back to the Style Check channel. I just finished shooting this look. For that you need to stay tuned to www.thestylecheck.com. That's my blog, guys, if you all don't know. That is absolutely separate from my YouTube channel. I'm wanting to tell you guys about 4 of my favorite Real Technique brushes that I think you guys need to buy too. So stay tuned and check out my review of these brushes and tell me how you like it. Before I go on all about the Real Technique brushes of mine, I'm going to tell you about Real Technique brushes. There are 3 things that I love about them. First is the whole styling of the brush, the look of the brush. It's absolutely unique and it definitely attracts me more than any other brush. Second of all, value for money. It's absolute value for money. They're not very expensive, but the quality that you get is just amazing. And yeah, speaking of quality, that's my third main thing about these brushes. The quality is just amazing. The kind of makeup that you get from these brushes is just mind-blowing. I just love it. So with Real Techniques, you actually get a lot of brush sets, and you have like starter brush sets, you have specifically for the eyes or a core collection, or you have a travel set. But I'm not going to show you a set today. There are 4 brushes, although these were all individually picked depending on which brush I needed and also on the most hyped brush that I'd heard about. So I'm going to start with the oldest buy of mine. This is the blush brush. This is apparently an award-winning brush too. This brush is from the Sam & Nick collection. That's what it says there. The Real Technique brushes have the name of the brush there, so you'll never be confused in case for some odd reason you happen to forget what brush it is. Let's talk about the styling. The base is matte, so you can actually, and it's quite flat, so you can even keep this on a table and stand still. The body is an aluminium body, so it makes it very lightweight and very easy to use. The bristles are dual tone bristles. All the Real Technique brushes have Taklon bristles, which are synthetic fiber bristles. So it's absolutely cruelty free. This one is dual tone, and if you see, the tapered cut gives it a perfect amount of blend. Now this is all that Real Technique says, but let me just get down and simple with what this brush actually does. It's beautiful with blending. It's not harsh at all on the skin. It feels really soft. It picks up less product and it applies it very well, so you don't see like a harsh amount of blush on your face. You see a very airbrush kind of effect with this blush brush, and hence I really love it. The second brush is my latest buy. This is the setting powder brush. It's a pretty old brush, again from the Sam & Nick collection, but I just recently bought it. Again, it's dual tone. The tapered cut gives a beautiful blend. This one is used for putting in loose powder like under your eye, or if you want to use it for highlighting. So this is what this brush is for. Again, similar kind of body, so I'm not going to explain that again because it's the same as the blush brush because it's from the same collection. And this one is super light. Like, it's so light, it's not even funny. This is quite an important brush, especially if you love doing face baking and if you love doing highlighting, you will love it. The next brush again is from the same Sam & Nick collection. So if you're wondering what this Sam & Nick is about, basically Sam & Nick Chapman are the 2 brainchilds behind Real Techniques. They're the leading ladies there, and this collection is named after them. This brush is a stippling brush, also known as a buffing brush. This can be used for cream or liquid foundations. It's basically to buff it and give it a very airbrushed effect. This is again dual tone and dual bristle. So the bristles add different lengths as well, and that's what gives it that airbrush effect. This is not the best of the best stippling brushes I've seen, but for what it's priced at, I think it's a pretty good stippling brush. The next one is their all new Bold Collection brush. This one is brush number 301. This is used for contouring. or you can even use it for highlighting. I use this brush as a highlighting brush because I already have a contouring brush which I absolutely swear by, and that's by Krylon. But this one I use for highlighting. This is a square tip brush. The brush isn't as spread, like the bristles aren't as spread as the other brushes that I've shown you, but that's the beauty of it. It actually leaves so much of product and then you can blend it as well. So this brush is gorgeous. I mean, I didn't really care about what brush it was. I just saw the bold metal collection and I knew it, I had to have it. Although I'm very careful with it because it gets scratched easily. So this I don't even keep in my cup with the other makeup brushes. I actually keep this separately so it doesn't get scratched. So now I'm gonna come to where you can buy these brushes from in India. If you're not in India, well, you can just buy it from the Real Techniques website or on Amazon. And similarly, in India, you can pick it up from Amazon, which is quite trusted, and that's from where I picked up all these brushes. Or you can buy it from Nykaa, where you can be absolutely sure of what you're buying. Although compared to Nykaa, I've seen Amazon giving cheaper rates. So you can see between the two and compare and pick up whichever you like. I'm just going to quickly read out the rates, and I will even put it in the description below so you can check it out even there. The Stippling brush, that is the buffing brush, this is for $10, which on Amazon is for 859 rupees. The blush brush is for $9 on their website, and on Nykaa it's for $17.59, and on Amazon it's for $759, like $1,000 difference. I don't know how. The setting brush is for $8, on Nykaa it's for $14.39, and on Amazon it's for 715 rupees. The Bold Metals Flat Contour 301 brush is $21, which is the most expensive, and we know obviously why. On Nykaa it's for 1,239 rupees, and on Amazon on an offer it's on 1,599 rupees. I even need to tell you about another Real Technique product that I have, and that is this Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's not as soft as a beauty blender, but it is pretty good. And the reason why I bought this is because it has a flat surface and it is like the beauty blender here with its tip. It blends really well and I'm very happy with this product. I wet it and use it normally. This Miracle Sponge comes for $6. On Amazon it was available for 600 rupees, which is where I bought it from. I hope this video on the Real Techniques makeup brushes has helped all you makeup junkies. Check out their website or check it out on Amazon, and if you're in India then check it out on Nykaa as well. Good luck with your makeup, guys, and use brushes, use whatever, just be creative and always keep doing what you love. Thank you all for watching. Hit a like if you liked the video and comment below if you have anything that you need to talk to me about. Don't forget to subscribe.